Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
So funny.
The shot's good from LeBron. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one.
No,
Which of
that's
these
crazy.
tandems can stand out against the other? Tons
Yeah,
of
I gotta
pick and
lock
roll,
in.
tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Count that bucket.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
James
No
wide
way,
open.
no way, no way.
Kept alive. On the wing, Doncic. Yes, and it's
Oh
LeBron
my
picking up the
God.
assist.
The coverage is
And their
open.
post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter,
Let's go.
David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, look, here's what the Clippers head coach had to say earlier. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron
Pressure,
James.
pressure, pressure.
He said, there's a way to
that.
contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy
No
looks
way. No
and
way.
force him to make tough
Wow.
plays. I guess that's the best you can do against King James,
Let me
guys.
lock in.
Thanks, David.
Out of bounds, let's go.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Now here is Hachimura.
That's good.
That shot missing. And now here comes Simmons leading the break.
Good block.
It's blocked.
That's
And it's the
crazy.
Lakers on the break.
That's not happening.
James looking around.
3 seconds.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Hey, God bless you.
For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. 7 points.
No way. No way.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I don't mind you get these
And
two.
you love when
But you're not getting it
plays
clean.
with aggression inside because it really
Bless
forces
you.
the D to adjust.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They
Steal.
battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Nice move.
Yes.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And the closer Simmons gets
Give
to
it
the
a
rim,
cross-court
the
pass
more
to Brown.
dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Here's Reeves. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the line.
Get the flagrant.
Find a higher
That was wild, son.
than
That was
It
flagrant.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers
That was a mean
franchise,
foul.
and you appreciate this so much.
58,
Their
they're
first
blasting you,
superstar
son.
was really Bob
55.
McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know,
Yeah,
most
you don't
people
deserve that.
remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But man, when he was with
No,
the Clippers,
come on.
straight
That was
scoring
such a clean
titles,
steal.
was the league MVP
You know it.
in
That's free, though.
1975.
No, it's
Sorry,
not
Dad.
anymore.
People
Thanks.
still
Charge,
consider
let's go.
him the
Charge.
best player ever.
Fantastic.
And Zubac picks up the
Fantastic.
foul.
He grabs the
That
ball
is
and
his
then he
first foul of
stops.
the game.
Yeah, because that's what
Yeah,
you
way
do.
to get there
That's what
first
you get
and
paid for.
be
That's what
willing
you get paid
to hold the
millions.
contact.
Catch the ball and stop. You want the crowd to applaud? Oh my
Doncic
God, it was
outside.
a fast fucking break.
A floater. That one goes in.
And already in his career, Doncic displays
Oh, you almost
a
got robbed by the ghost
remarkable
LeBron.
including that floater right there.
Fucking bum
I
Ben.
think he rushed that one
Benjamin.
just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
That happened.
Pass to Reeves.
Yes.
Here's Hayes.
That happened.
Chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And
Do it
now,
just
run
because
up
you
the
need
court.
it.
Leonard pushing it up.
I knew it. I knew it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The shot's good.
Excellent all-around
That's crazy.
performance so far. Hence the big
But I'm not gonna lie, I held
If
that
I was
perfectly,
making
bro.
up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart.
Can't even get a man
The other
one, no nothing.
Playing selfless.
No
They've
one
done that
cares.
tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Reeves. James Harden picking up that
Give me
last
that.
basket.
Yes, baby.
Stolen by Harden. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most
Get the
players
frig out of here.
are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show
I'll take it
up,
all
plug
day.
in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can
Ugly.
take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
You're going crazy this
You know,
quarter.
it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish
Nice.
over the course
Wide
of
open.
a career. But the
He's
thing
an
that
F.
stands out to
Who's
me
that, Zubac?
An
about
F.
LeBron James
Yeah,
is
why
that
is
he
he
never
there?
lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Here's Reeves. He has 5. Simmons left side.
Of course he's gonna stop him because
Vanderbilt
it's
with the
Ben.
rebound.
Because it's Ben. Fucking.
Lakers leading
I
by
hate
10.
you, Ben. I hate you.
Steal.
Leonard with the steal. And now the Clippers on the
And he's
break.
over here like he can pop wood.
Harden outside. Screen by Zubac.
Please.
And the Clippers miss again.
God.
Here's Reeves. And it's thrown
This is
down
crazy.
hard with both
9
hands.
points. Get double digits before
Really
the quarter
seizing
ends
the
up, these
momentum
boys.
of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside
If it goes in, I win.
tonight, just getting down into
Yeah.
the painted area.
Oh, man.
Just
That
dominating,
was rough.
controlling that spot.
And so it's the
Come
Los
back.
Angeles
Slowly
Lakers.
Yeah.
but surely.
Up by a dozen here at the end of
That's
the
my
quarter.
best quarter
They have made
ever
it very tough
against
to get a
you.
shot off against them.
Empty
Their
out the water.
defense has been stifling. And we've got more
Look
on
for it. If
2K
you find
Sports
it, I'll
coming
take it
your
out. I
way
don't know
after
where
this.
to look. I checked earlier. I checked.
What's the matter, baby?
Yeah.
It's Whitey.
Yeah.
Say hi,
Everywhere you're
Whitey.
pointing, I did.
Say
Hi.
Say hi, Whitey. Say it. Say hi, Whitey.
Why take jump shots when you can get
Sweet girl.
points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get
I had to take the headset off.
That's understandable.
Yes, Whitey, baby.
Clippers trail by 12. Pass to Eubanks. Uses the glass.
What's the matter? That's Whitey. Yeah, Whitey's on the controller.
Opening field goal of the second quarter.
Hello.
Reeves left side.
No.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Oh, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it
Oh,
starts
this
to
is free.
formulate
This is
throughout the
free.
season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes
Don't you
with that.
dare. Fucking bum.
All you gotta do is look
Oh
at the
my
rebounding
God, what a
margin
bum.
as to why they hold the lead.
What a bad pass.
Every time the
What a
shot
comically
goes
bad
up, guys
pass.
are doing a nice job
With
of
no
finding
repercussions.
bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Back to Finney Smith. Shot clock at 6. Batum with the steal. Pass to Coffee. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you
That's
think
a-
he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And J.J. Redick is called
He's
timeout.
dancing
And
for
coach has
sure.
decided they need a moment to talk things over.
That's it. That's why they bring him back. That's it.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Out of bounds.
Oh, come on.
The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Coffee. Outside for Batum. Lays it up off the glass.
Batum knowing how to get to the rack.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Hachimura.
Oh, that was my fault.
Offline with his 3. Pass to Mills. Clippers moving the ball around. Brent falls. Nice
Good
feed that time from Bogdanovich.
See how I crumble when my guys aren't in?
Behind the three-point line, Mills looks comfortable there, taking it inside.
Hachimura with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich.
We got Reeves.
Here's Reeves. The shot comes out. Things really.
Let's go.
Please, no. Please.
They're making good decisions, not wasting
What a beautiful
these
setup.
opportunities. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Off the inbound. Finney Smith.
Get out of here. That's how true it is.
Oh, that's blocked. Down low. And that one
Crazy. Don't leave. There's no one here. Stay here. Stay here.
Laker lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can
Stay here.
sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both
Come on.
effort and will to get back.
What's the matter?
Can they finish?
Stay here. There's no one out there. Stay here.
Here's Batum. Hits the layup after the sweep.
Stay here.
To freeze the
Yes. Don't tell me no. I'll whip you.
for this quarter.
The
want to get
monsters
whipping?
out there.
Points they've scored in the paint already here.
The monsters out there.
Now, Finney Smith. Out of bounds. The Clippers.
Oh no.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 12-3 run. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers leading by 3. A moment
No way.
now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no
There's
shortage
nobody
of
out there.
stars in
Lay
attendance.
down.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable
I know I
player.
gave you the thing so you could do it.
And just over 3
coming
minutes
back?
played here in the second quarter.
Who's
Eubanks, no good.
You look so nice. That's why I was asking. Because you look like you're going out.
And there it is for him.
The great burst from LeBron that time, attacking the hoop, and the defense didn't even see it.
A shot by Batum, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Goodwin with it. James left side.
Oh, come on. That's a steal.
Oh, LeBron's just too
What a lovely
strong
floater.
inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Oh, come
It's hauled in
on.
by Doncic. Lakers leading by 7. And Hachimura penetrating.
Unbelievable.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Mills. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead.
Then make the mac and cheese. That sounds really good right now. Yeah, I'd love mac and cheese right
Three-point
now.
range. A 3 from Bogdanovich.
That's money.
Hachimura grabs the miss. Here's LeBron. Reaching that time from Batum.
We'll have a hard time shaking
That's
that
money.
one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
He's ready to come
Control
back
with the
in.
9-point lead.
As soon as this game's over, we'll go outside, okay? We gotta wait, though. We're gonna play with Whitey this game, and then we'll go outside in the car. Play in the car, okay? Okay? Okay. Let's see what it is.
And we've
Go outside. I gotta finish this game. Okay?
Now, here is Harden. Fires the three. Trains the three-pointer.
Yes.
Harden's got the
Yes,
first basket
yes,
of the
yes.
second half.
This is
That
what I
one
need. This is
for
what
the
I need.
Clippers.
And not a lot of limit to what the lefty can do. James Harden from deep.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 6. And Zubats has proven that, Brett, there's still a place in the league for old-school centers.
Well, I think he plays Kevin with a combination of
And
talent around
one.
him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around
Break!
the basket, a huge
It's a hard
rebounding
defense.
presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot
Oh,
to
come
show
on.
why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
LeBron outside.
No way.
From range,
That's
LeBron is
crazy.
good.
God,
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
Leonard on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Here's Doncic. And that'll be
No
two
way,
free
that's a
throws coming.
foul.
Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson.
The whole.
Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there.
What a block, son.
Michael Jordan.
And it's out of
That's a
bounds.
nice
The
block.
Clippers able to retain possession here.
Who's gonna make the play? Who's gonna make the play? It wasn't you.
Some nice
It's
ball
you.
movement
Out of
by the
bounds?
Clippers. And the ball travels out of bounds. It
I didn't
was
want to make
touched
that.
by Harden.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at
That
all
extra pass
with that
was there. I
turnover.
didn't want to make it.
Lakers leading by 5. Here's Doncic. Unable to get that one. Excellent defense there from Zubats. Here's Harden. Harden with the stuff.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
He's in the post. Kicks it out to James. And he gets the
Oh,
basket.
come
Officials blowing the
on.
whistle, so a
Every time I
chance
get
at the line for
close.
one more.
And you
gonna miss
gotta
this,
love the
though.
big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds
Yes, baby.
himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Clippers trail by 6.
Mommy's in the doctors.
Here's Harden.
Uh-oh.
And the jam by Harden.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there. He just takes advantage of the D. And
Good work, boy.
Few players playing today can do.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, pretty good work right now on the defensive end.
On the wing, Jones.
No, no way.
Misses the 3. James with it. Guarded by Simmons. LeBron outside. James absolutely owning the inside.
And you are at the mercy of LeBron James once he gets that kind of positioning. Nice finish.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers leading
Can't
by
have
8.
empty possession.
Here's Reeves.
That's bad.
Driving inside.
Every time I set
Good,
up
and the
a
assist
move
goes to
pass,
James.
this is not good.
Reeves has got 4 points now on the court.
And that was a bad pass.
And Teron Lue calls timeout.
You felt it, right?
He's going to have it discussion.
No. I needed to get that.
Oh, yeah, baby. This and one more quarter, then we go outside.
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of
I think
defense.
I might have to take
Is there a
him out.
fourth? I'm not sure.
Who?
Benjamin Simmons. He's playing horrible for me right now. He's playing absolutely horrendous. Horrendous, I tell you. Who's gonna make the play?
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich, a three-point specialist, loves those corners.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Oh,
Pressure?
no.
Let's go.
Doncic. Lakers leading by 7. When you think about a big move by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Eubanks.
The pressure?
That's crazy.
Reeves right side.
Good stop.
As the
Good
Clippers
stop.
with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there.
Boy, call out
Clearly
LeBron
a break.
this time.
Out of bounds? Get out of here.
A guy like him, that good look.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. A 3 from Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot.
Good movement. Good movement. Good movement.
Quarters off the mark.
Thank you.
Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Up it's so hard.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just
No way,
uses his
pressure.
strength to finish the job.
I thought that he
There's
was
a
running and
4-second
dunk it.
difference from the shot
Stop.
clock
Good
to the
steal.
game clock.
Way. Thank you.
Here's Bogdanovich.
No way!
Boban.
Reeves with the rebound. Lakers leading by 11.
I got yours.
Here's Finney-Smith from the arc. Harden grabs the miss. And here at the end,
Did that work?
it's a double-digit ball game.
No, it didn't. He's
Lakers
an idiot.
lead by 11.
Down by 11.
And when we return to the fourth quarter,
No,
Yo,
it's fine.
that first quarter just...
It was still 11.
we reached the fourth quarter in a game that may
It was
be
like, I think,
already
19-9.
Bench had just hooked for the best.
Not yet, baby. One more quarter.
And the Lakers have possession. They lead by 11. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Surprised you let him get past Harden.
Defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Here's Leonard. And
Earn it.
boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Alton
Oh, yeah, baby.
picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls. Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. We're playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless, that's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, JJ Redick's message with his team was simple. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. In the corner, Harden.
No way.
Offensive rebound. Here's Eubanks.
Those aren't down there big enough to contest him.
Jamming that one home.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. And as they look to trim
Wow.
the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the board?
That was nice.
Maybe, just maybe. Bogdanovich left side.
Gee.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Jones.
Out of bounds? No way.
What are you doing?
No way. You were not out of bounds, bro. No shot.
Yo, Boban was supposed to stay at 3.
Been money from that range.
Here's Vincent. It's
What a mean block. Mean block.
The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Boban.
What a pass around. You seen that?
LeBron James on the wing. Doncic outside. Here's
Oh my
Reeves.
God, no.
And he jams it with authority.
Man, this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons.
Good work. Good work with the D.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Outside, Jones.
Out of bounds.
Oh my God. I gotta put in my bench. Those guys would be better than
And the
me.
timeout called here by Tyronn Lue.
Oh my God.
And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Doncic. Off on the layup. And it's Mills with the ball for the Clippers. Lays it up and banks it in.
Open?
Well, they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't,
Oh, he almost
maybe
got that.
should be their plan.
Here's Reeves. The Lakers rebound. Doncic outside. Here's LeBron.
Oh, come on.
James strong flush off the drive.
Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time, rocks it.
He takes it in.
Let's go.
Doncic with the steal. Here's Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to
Come
Doncic.
on.
Reeves has got 10 points here in the second half.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game. Now,
Get the frig out of here. And he saved it.
Getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
Boom.
And James gets it to go. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
they've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number.
Too small.
Oh my God.
Lakers leading by 19 points.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not
It don't even
all
matter
about
now.
luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game.
47?
He was tough to
Crazy.
cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Now connect.
Good blocks.
Sent back by Leonard.
One of the most versatile defenders in the NBA. Kawhi Leonard getting all of that one.
Number 7, Gabe Vincent.
There's the Gabe Vincent.
Pass to Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. Over Eubanks. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
Oh,
No way.
It's stolen. That one falls.
Unbelievable.
And the
some mean
Lakers
defense
lead
this
by
game.
20.
Mean.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road.
Let's go,
Oh,
son.
my
The defense is
God.
heavy, son.
Confidence fully in control for this win.
For the three, James Harden with the rebound. On offense, here are the Clippers. Here's Leonard. It's good.
Good work, yeah.
Well, Harden in
Too
sync
little,
with his
too late,
teammates, and he's
guys.
looking to create whenever he can.
Here's Connect. And Connect
These people
slams it
didn't move.
in.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand
That's a
flush.
I think he got a few
No.
more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Goes in a double in.
Double.
Damn, that's rough, son. 20 points.
Yeah, that was bad.